It's me. It's KiaBee. Hey, I said it's KiaBee. I know you're like, what? What is she doing on this time of evening? On this good Thursday. I missed y'all today. I was not feeling my best, so I had to get some rest. And so I said, you know what, let me go see what my people's talking about. Let me go see if I get some people to show up, right? So I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Listen, when my body told me to sit down, guess what I did? Sit down. Called them people at their job, told them, listen, my body said it's not doing well, I need rest, and I got my rest. I am rejuvenated. Listen, I love it. I clearly love it, baby. We're going to start off with this Intuitive Calves extra deck. I hadn't started out with one of these in a minute, so let's see what comes out. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Give me 1 second. Did you do it? You didn't. Let's do it again. Let's do it again so you can do it. That felt pretty good. So what did you do to take care of yourself today? Clearly, I just told you I took off today and I got some rest. I got some rest today. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, come through with some clear and precise messages here. This deck, look how it's talking. I hadn't even tapped the deck yet. Look at this. I can't even stop it. Let me take a peek at it. Let me just take a peek. I'm putting it back, but I just want to take a peek. Yeah, this ain't gonna stand up like I want it. Y'all know I broke my ring light. And yeah, so we thugging it like this today. This is the little piece I broke off my ring light, so I can't set my phone inside of it no more. But that's not gonna stop us. We're gonna keep going. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. That knock says something serious. Can you give us a clear and precise message here? We have a full moon coming up. I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday. Sagittarius. And I actually need to look and see when that is because that information is on the phone that I'm recording on. So give me 1 second. Let me use Google because Google will tell me. But you should definitely have, it's on Tuesday, March 3rd. And we got planets in retrograde. Retrograde started today. Woo! Listen. Greetings, everybody. Retrograde started today. That mother can't do this thing. That's why I realized. I said, you know what? I see what's happening. Let me get me some fucking rest. Let me get me some sleep. I see what type of time you on, and I did that, right? I said, oh, this shit is not going to knock me down like this. So, yeah, the full moon is going to be Tuesday. Y'all, if my phone fall, forgive me. Again, Sagittarius was the first card that came out. We are doing a what comes up must come out. What comes up must come out. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white. Let me get some clear and precise messages here for whoever sees this. Dirt digging, invasive, and nosy. Somebody wants some tea on you. Somebody wants to know what you're doing, how you're doing it. But they don't want it to be good. They're not like, ooh, like they're not intrigued. They're envious. They want something. They want to be able to find some dirt, literally dirt on you. Alluring, main female. Attractive. This person is attracted to you and can't even say it. They listen. Obsession is what I'm hearing. Whoever this is, alluring. The card says main female, alluring, and then dirt digging. This person has made you like their number one subject. Their number one topic. This is all they're doing. In the middle of the night when people wake up and go to the bathroom, or in the middle of the night when people wake up and get them a drink of water, in the middle of the night, this person is typing your name in a Google search. What else? And the crazy part about these two cards are, as a matter of fact, I think 3 of these cards came out when I flipped them over at first. Deity, divine creature. I'm sorry, divine creator. I'm talking about some creature. and energy work. Your light is shining so bright. Your light is shining so bright, and everything that you are doing is working, right? And these people are like, they want to know, what is this? I don't believe she's doing this organically. I believe she's paying somebody for this body. I don't believe that she's really working out. They don't believe them boobies is yours. They don't believe that waistline is yours. And you're doing the work. Right? You're doing the work. But let's keep going. Okay, source. You know who your source is, right? This is something you're not even worried about. This is something that is not even your concern. I like it. It's just kind of to let you know, right? It's just kind of to let you know. Greetings, everybody. It is definitely just to let you know. Anything else here, Spirit? But it wants you to know that you do got this diabolical motherfucker watching you. Right? This is all this is. It's just to let you know. Parents in the reverse. You can have kids with this person or something like that, right? This could be a baby mama or a baby daddy to somebody. And it could be their spouse that's watching you, right? Yeah. Siblings, brother, sister. Could be a family member. Could definitely be a family member. They got the eye on you. This diabolical mother sucker. Anything else? There's 2 cards. Could be a Gemini. Could be a work partner also. For some people, it's a little bit of everything. Parents. Shit, it could be your parents. You could have a child with this person, or it could be your parents, right? Could be your family, your siblings, co-worker. It's something about your source, right? It's who you are. You walk in your divine feminine or your masculine. You really, you true to this, right? You could be an air sign or a fire sign, right? And they don't like it. They wanted something to look a different way for you, right? But you're over here healing. They set a trap. Somebody set a trap. This digging dirt upon you, they set a trap. And this digging dirt is like they're going back trying to see if the work that they set up, the trap they set up, if it really worked or not. Theft, robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny out here. Yeah. Sweet, compassionate, innocent. But this is you. This is you. Somebody tried to steal your energy, right? Because of this, you being this sweet, compassionate person, right? It's like Joseph in the coat of many colors, right? His brothers were jealous of him because he had a gift. Let me show you. The gift. The gift. You see what I'm saying? This is your gift. This is why you are truly so alluring. And you got siblings that don't like this. How do you get away with doing what you did? How did you get away with doing what you did is what they want to know. Sigma, independent, fearless. Yeah. Like you walk your own path. You don't do what everybody else do. You probably don't even attend the family functions anymore. You no longer decide, you no longer said you were going to sit with these people that you know don't give no flying figs about you. You started moving differently. You dropped certain things about how your family saw you at one point in time. You started doing your own thing. Co-workers, right? Whoever this could be. Again, flip the roles, how they go. There's a few different situations out here, right? Poison, toxic, harmful. Yeah. You knew continuing to go to these places with family, friends, your co-workers, or whoever you were hanging out with, that it was not good for you. It was poison, right? And then you realize that whoever they were hanging around, whoever your family was hanging around, or even your co-worker, you knew it had some type of energy. I'm sorry. I'm going too fast. You knew that it had some type of energy attached to it that just did not sit right with you. You knew it was poison. You knew this person was trying to get some dirt on you. You could tell by the way they were asking the questions at the table when y'all were having drinks They thought you were either tipsy or something because they saw you take a shot and then they went to go and try to ask you something. You like, this motherfucker right here. You would ask me some shit like that? No, you don't mean me no good. You're trying to be harmful to me. You're trying to use this against me at some point in time. You peep game on this. And that's why you making different decisions now. That's why you don't go around anymore. You like, you know what? Best bet for me to keep my innocence, right? For me to keep this good heart of mine, I can't keep fooling with these people. These people gonna mess around and make me pull out the old me. Because we all got an old me. Huh? Okay. We all got an old me, right? Look, intellectual theft. Intellectual theft. Yeah, this motherfucker think they smart. And still was trying to steal your energy. That's what I'm saying. They thought they were doing it by getting you drunk. You only took one shot. You didn't, and then that's when you realize, you know what, I can't even drink around y'all. Y'all gonna try to mess around and use this to get against me. You're gonna try to use this against me. Any more energy here? Any more anything? Any more any more messages here? I'm sorry, I couldn't get that out. Any more messages here? Seriously, one more. Interference, blockage. Listen, this person is really trying to block what you got coming your way. They do not want you to get what's yours, but it is. It is. It's yours. It's what God has for you, so it's coming. They sold Joseph into slavery. His brothers got rid of him. They were like, no, how this man gonna have a gift and we don't? And then he gonna come bragging to us about it. Who did he think he is? Let's try to steal his energy. Let's see what we can say about him. Remember, they sold him into slavery. So they went and dug up some lies to come back to the daddy with the bloody coat saying, oh man, our brother gone. If you read your Bible, you know the story. I'm telling you. Let me see. Is there anything else here, Spirit? Too many? It was too many. I just wanted one, Spirit. Anything else? Be careful. Be careful. Beta. This card says friendly, helpful, non-confrontational. You know what? And keep your sweetheart energy. Don't let this turn you back to that old you. That old you gonna come through here and lose everything that you've worked for. Okay? I hope that was helpful. Hey y'all. What is going on? Colorado, what is good? Where y'all watching from? Where are y'all watching me from? Let me know in the comments. You need to read back? Okay, you want to get a reading on live? My information is in the description box. You can send a donation and I'll be glad to give you a reading. Let me see if any comments that I missed. Greetings, everybody. Do I hear you? Yes or no? I can't hear anything. You guys should be able to hear me. Good job, Colorado. That's amazing. I hope you're having a beautiful night. So we just did a what comes up must come out. Y'all, I'm going to do some, probably not on live today, but I'm going to do some element readings. We all could, right? We all could. We all could. But we won't complain about where we are because the present is the gift. The present moment is the gift, right? We are going to do another what comes up must come out. We're just going to do a tarot pool here. I like when my decks be like, yay, she pulled us. We finna go in. We going in. They ready. They be ready. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. Can you give me a clear and precise message here for my collective? What is it that they need to see, feel, or experience at this moment in time, preparing to walk into a new season? I know that's right. I know that's right. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles has things in order. She has things in alignment. She's actually ready to be tested on the things, on the lessons that she had to learn in previous seasons. Nothing's going to knock her off her, absolutely nothing. Nothing will be able to come in and out of her life anymore. She's going to be able to detect that energy so fast and cut it off. I like it. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me see. That's too many, Spirit. That's too many. Let's get some more here. Spirit, thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages here. This was one of the cards that just came out, and I was about to read it. And then I said, no, I'm going to put them all back, and it still came out. So this lets me know that there was someone that was exhausted, tired, stressed, not getting the rest that they needed. If you were here when I first started this live, I said I took the day off to rest today, right? I felt like I needed it. And so that's what I did. So somebody here needs to rest. You need to make time to rest. Don't do it while nobody's at home with you. Do it when nobody's available in the middle of the week, right? Just pick a day and just do what your body tells you to do. Judgment. You are under judgment. We all are at this moment in time. Spirit is saying, what are you going to do about what's happening right here, right now? Not the things that are not in your control, but the things that are. What are you doing about the things that are in your control? Because worrying about the things that are out of your control is really out of your control and a waste of time. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Right? So you need to put some strategies together for yourself. You have your own new beginnings coming in, right? So there's no point of continuing to go to the past to worry about what didn't take place and what wasn't, how it was supposed to be and where it was supposed to be, right? Understand that you have news coming in. There's a new opportunity that's going to come out, and you need to be in preparation for it. And a part of being in preparation for that is get your rest. Exactly. Anything else here, Spirit? Anything else here? Yep. You're tired. Everything is okay, but you're tired. You're burnt out. You've experienced people not being there for you. You've experienced people telling you they're going to do something they didn't. You experienced people straight up lying to you, being deceitful, stabbing you in the back, and you still had to continue to live life. The clock was still going. Those children still had to eat. That husband still had to be taken care of. That wife still had to do whatever it was. You still had to keep functioning, yet and still you got 10 swords in your back. You definitely need to rest. After you've been like this, you have to get some rest. Right? How do you expect to continue to keep going? There's no way. There's no way. I mean, I'm not trying to put God in no box, but if you ain't doing what he's telling you to do, you can't keep expecting him to just say, all right, well, since you avoided getting the rest that I told you to get, let me give you the miracle. You think God don't know you've been through this? He saw it. He saw it. So because God knows you went through this, he's going to create this for you, the rest that you need. That's how you're going to get back on top. You so busy. I was reading the cards so fast. I don't know how this energy, I'm rested. And the energy has just picked up. Like this is quick. Look how fast he riding on his horse. Phew. That's how fast you're moving. You're on this. You're not stopping, and you got to slow down. Thank you, Spirit. You got to slow down. The World card, everything is going to turn in your favor. This is not a season to worry, right? This is the season to behold. This is the season to understand what goes around comes around. You got Judgment and the World card out here. That's like bingo. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you mess around and playing bingo and you've been taking, and it took forever, and you got one here. I could get this number. I could get this number. You got one in every row that you could get, and it's just taking forever for either one of them numbers to be called. Let's say you need the number 22. They didn't call 21. They didn't call 20. They didn't call 23. They didn't call every number in the 20s except for the 22, right? And then boom, all of a sudden 22 is called. That's what this is. Bingo. And you win in a car. You see what I'm saying? This just not no regular bingo. You are under judgment. God is saying, you know what? I took you through some stuff. I took you through some stuff. I know you didn't quite understand why I took you through so much, right? But here you are now being tested. You don't even know what you win. You don't even know what you win. And then boom, you win this perfect, let me not say perfect, but this most beautiful, like the life that you imagine without the stress. Okay. Way bigger than the car. I can't make this up. Justice is being served right now. And you better pat yourself on the back too. You got to hear me. You do know this was the first card. The Queen of Pentacles was the first card that came out. That right there lets you know you did the work, and now you're being rewarded for this. There's no more penny pinching. There's no more holding on to the little bit that you got. There's no more having to dig into your 401k for extra savings. It will be there. You won't just have to hold on to the little that you have. You are getting an increase of at least 4%, of at least 40%, 40,000. I'm seeing the 40,000 as an increase. You're getting a $40,000 increase, not just $40,000. I keep seeing 40,000. There's going to be a $40,000 bonus for somebody. Congratulations. I see it here. A $40,000 increase. You're going to get a new job, and that job is going to pay you $40,000 more than what I'm telling you. I can't make this up. You don't see it yet. This card never comes out. You guys probably have seen this deck pulled a million times, but this card never comes out. The card says you are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities through this deck. May you find a path to be your best self. It's like just a thank you for purchasing this card, right? I mean, this deck or something like that. But it came out along with this moon card. This moon card lets me know what I'm saying to you may sound like foreign language because you ain't seen it yet. It has not been illuminated. It's still kind of deep in the waters. You probably haven't even applied for this job yet. But this is Spirit saying it's on the way. A change is coming, Sam Cooke. A change is coming. Things are going in a different path. And they're going in this path really, really quick. So please, if you haven't already, get the rest. I like it. Anything else in Spirit? Yeah, listen. Y'all better listen to me. You understand what I'm saying? I woke up feeling so heavy this morning. I knew then. I don't never call out of work. I said, with no question. And when I sent the message, I made sure I didn't say I was sick. I made sure I didn't use certain words. I just made sure they knew I needed rest. Don't go put no illness on yourself to go get that rest. Tell them people the truth. I need a fucking break. I need a break, right? And Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Are you ready for this? Or do you still have a little residue from them past seasons of maybe worry or lack? Like, it's one thing to say everything is fine. It's another thing to still have them sores in your back. Let me say it again. It's one thing to say everything is fine. I wish I could flip the camera around. But it's another thing to still have these swords in your back. You have to remove the swords. And then get the rest because you're exhausted. You see how she got her hand on her head? Like, God, this motherfucker stabbed me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. They don't just decide, oh, well, somebody stabbed her Wednesday. I'm going to wait till next Wednesday to hit her with this. That's not how that shit happened. That shit used to come tumbling down all at one time. That's how my lessons be coming. God don't be having no mercy for me. Do you hear me? It all comes tumbling down to the ground. I'm talking about everything go at one time. I'm scared to scoot up. I don't want my phone to fall, but I want to get comfortable. Anything else here, Spirit? Y'all can't see my cards, huh? I'm sorry, y'all. They here. But I'm showing them to y'all. Anything else? You want me to take it? It's a lot, Spirit. Spirit said, take it. I said, it's a lot. Okay. So there's definitely something new coming in. Someone's going to come in and communicate something with you. I'm seeing that someone's going to offer you something. There's going to be an offer here, right? You're going to make a decision, maybe a decision that you've never made before. But Spirit is saying you are definitely prepared for it. You have the strength. You know how to tame lions, tigers, and bears, okay? You have your emotions in check. This King of Cups has gone through some things. Gone through some things and healed from them, right? Figured out how to line them cups up and walk away from what is no longer serving. If it no longer serves you, why is it still in your life? All right then. All right then. All right then. I hope that helps. Do it. Let me know in the comments if it's resonating. I normally do, I said I was going to start doing love on Fridays, and I did not do a live today, so we'll do a love reading today. We will tap into love, see what's going on with that. Long as we got that what is out these egos, out these I'm doing it for fun. Don't take it personally. If I can find my love deck, let me say that. Because I'm probably not going to get up out of this chair. And if I don't have it down, I'm probably not going to do it. I'm just probably not going to do it. Don't fall, phone. Don't fall. How y'all doing today? Y'all not talking to me in the comments. My morning people be talking to me in the comments. What's up? Who be here from the morning? Let me see who's here with me. Where are y'all watching me from? You got to comment for me to see you. Y'all don't want me to see you? I'm trying to get y'all some decks out. Like, I got a thing for you. I don't know what song I was just singing. Somebody got a thing for you, though. Y'all want to do angel messages? We can do California. I know that's right. California love. Da, 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 da. I'm bringing my kids to Cali next year. I told them 2027 we were gonna go. Taking my daughter to Disney land, right? I have a godmother that lives in, don't make me lie. I think she's in Ocala. Is that a place? Did I say it right? Maybe it's not Ocala, because I think Ocala's in Florida. It started with an O. Stephanie, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, I pulled out a few decks. So we should be able to work with what we got up here, okay? Maybe even this one. I don't know. We're going to see what comes out. I'm glad you guys are doing amazing. We're going to go ahead and do this love reading. I don't have both love decks out. Hold on. The one I was thinking about, I don't see it. It must be... Hold on. I got it. Okay. Do y'all mind if I light an incense? I need to light an incense too. Hold on, y'all. Skirt on. You acting like me. I promise I won't cry over spilled milk. Give me a couple hours. Give me a paper towel. Give me another hour or two. I said that so wrong, didn't I? little bit everywhere with that. But anyway, let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. We're going to do a love reading, right? Let's see what comes up. Must come out. Which ones? Want to do this first? Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. I just saw I love you in twin flame. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Can you give me a clear and precise love message here for whoever sees this? What is it that they need to see, feel, or experience at this time? That card was passion. Somebody's very passionate about you. They have a high chemistry for you, right? You're having fun in whatever situation you're currently in right now. But it's really cute. Like, you guys are just doing little things, whoever this is. Having coffee dates, maybe meeting up for ice cream. The relationship is about to start moving to the next level here with this butterfly. But here's a coffee cup here that lets me know the dates have been really kind of cute. And this was the first card that flipped out, passion. And at the bottom of the deck, it says hand of cards. This card says, take a chance. Take a chance, honey. What movie is that? Oh, honey, take a chance. Being strategic. Somebody's not showing their hand, gambling. Like, somebody is trying to be real damn, how that just ate me up. Damn. I still can't get it out. Strategic. Did I say that right? Yeah, leave that thing ate me up. And what I was about to say, okay, mass not showing their true feelings. They can't even say what they really want to say. They're not really telling you how they truly feel. They can't get it out. They made me, I'm talking about stutter. Do you hear me? Anything else? They want to tell you their true feelings, but they don't really know how to, right? Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. Let me see. Let's see. What are they doing? Why they got these glasses on, Spirit? Cassette tape. Outdated thinking. Okay. So this person, they feel like they got to... Okay, you sound like you out of their league. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. You sound like you're out of their league. And so they started off with these baby steps. You kind of looking at them in this place of like, are we going to move past these little coffee dates, right? And they don't really know how to tell you that they probably can't. Sudden change, or they don't know how to, shocking news, or they're in preparation for that transformation, right? They could possibly be in the process of doing so, or just really don't know how to do so. And you over here like, man, you're going to have to speed this one up. Healthy choices. But the thing about it is it's actually going at a really good pace. Why? Because we are still in the middle of, we're at the end of winter. So nothing really needs to change right in this second anyway. So you're making healthy choices. You may be ready to, I think last week I was pulling some energy like, who you kissing on, right? Forehead kisses, there was some little light kissing, like you ready to do something other than kissing. You ready to just move it to the next level, a little bit more intimate. Maybe not sex, but you're ready to get a little bit more passion. Like you want the dates to become more romantic. Maybe even home visits. I wouldn't be in no rush to do nothing like that with somebody, but hey, that's you, right? That's however you see it, however you see fit, right? But you're definitely ready to see this go to a different level, ascending. I can't make this up. You're ready to see how far this is going to go. You are ready to see how far this is going to go. You're ready to learn and understand the obstacles that you're going to go through. You understand this is a new phase. Again, you're ready to put in the work. I think I started the other reading off like you're ready to learn what you've already been, you're ready to put to test what you've already learned. I don't know why I'm getting so stumbled across on my words. Stabbed in the back. What did we just finish looking at? The Ten of Swords, stabbed in the back. This really did happen to you, right? And you really learned from it. So now you're ready to say, you know what, those people did stab me in the back. I'm no longer even dealing with those people. So now I'm ready to see what this new energy brings. This one says both receiving what you need, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Make sure that you're able to close this out before jumping into something else. You don't want it to end up becoming like a codependent relationship. One of those situations where I'm like, oh, I'm in this relationship because I don't want to be alone. Does that make sense? Right? So that was pretty cool. That wasn't too bad at all. That was not too bad at all. I like it. So that was kind of like if you're already talking and communicating with somebody. Let's do something for singles. Let's do singles. Y'all want to do just singles? And then we'll do people in relationships. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Let's get some more questions here. Singles. Codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. This is why you're single. You are still worried and concerned about running up behind somebody, right? Having this codependent relationship, how they abandoned you, and you're worried if someone else is going to do that to you, right? I can understand that. You want to start talking to someone. You want to start speaking to someone, but you really don't know how to do it. But if you have not healed, this is not the right time to be making the phone call. I'm just letting you know. Need time, takes time in cycles, time to heal. I can't make it up, singles. I can't make it up. You will find yourself in the same dynamic if you don't heal from it. If you don't heal from it. This could have been an engagement that you were in, and then they left you. They could have left you real close to the wedding date, right? And it really messed you up. It really messed you up. This was a heartbreak for you. And oh my God, my heart goes out to you. But you definitely have to go ahead and mourn this loss. The loss of a codependent relationship that really never took off the ground like you thought it was. Maybe you were in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship with him for a while, but you thought it was going to go to a new level when it went to an engagement. But it definitely broke your heart. It definitely broke your heart. I'm so sorry to hear that. What's that say? Separation. Yeah. This separation did something to you. You lost a piece of yourself in this. And what I'm saying here is you need to find yourself again. You're unsure of the future. You're unsure of the future. And if being unsure of the future will have you like this, dealing with people that are still unsure of themselves. Walking around with you putting a mask on. Acting like everything is okay? Sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. Once you do this, once you start healing, you're going to have a complete transformation. You're going to see love differently because you're going to start loving yourself the way you expected somebody else to love you. You expected somebody else to love you in a certain way, right? And the moment they gave you this engagement, you automatically thought that was going to change. But they was like, nope, not today. Not today. You're gonna deal with this the way we've been dealing with this. They didn't grow, they didn't change, and then they still walked away from you. And you're still angry about this. Rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so. You could be feeling lost, broken, damaged. You know what I'm saying? But transmute that energy. Transmute that energy, singles, okay? Wedding rings. Wedding rings. It's something about that marriage. You could have possibly married this person. It could have gone from engagement to wedding rings. You could have gone through this. It was a promise that they promised you. Love you for life is what I'm hearing. Like somebody told you they would love you for life, right? But just because they'll love you for life doesn't mean that you're supposed to be in a relationship with them. That's the story for a lot of people. Okay? Anything here? Take a chance. Risk. Ascending. There's some new obstacles you're going to be going through. Breakup. Because of this breakup, this is your ascending. This is how you're going to grow. People don't understand that. They don't see that that's how it happened. But some of these relationships are meant to break you to help you open your eyes to who you truly are. That was good. That was good. Definitely need healing. Let's do one for people in a relationship. If you are in relationship, like you got a boo thing. Like there's no question. Like Do we go together? Yes or no? Y'all go together. Y'all go together real bad. Married real bad. Okay, let's see. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. William, I had a great day. I got some rest today. I took the day off and got some rest. That's why I'm doing the live so late. But I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Can I get some messages here for those that are boot up, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Listen, somebody's been working really, really hard. If you are in a relationship and you've been working really hard, take a break and start making some memories with your spouse, right? Go on vacation. If you guys haven't planned that in a while, go ahead and start planning it. Take some pictures and create some memories, okay? I like you. Go back to showing your spouse how much you like them. You know, sometimes we can all get caught up in what life is handing out to us, right? But take your spouse on a date. Women, you can take your men on a date, right? You can take them somewhere really nice. They do it for you, right? So you can do it for them. They could be working really hard, right? Go out and flirt with them. Play role play. You know, do something like, hey, meet me here and da-da-da-da. Y'all, people in relationship know how to be in relationship, don't you? Hell, I'm single around here telling y'all what. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so y'all know what to do? Okay. Fuck around and be separated. Listen. Spruce up your relationship or mess around and be here. Somebody is already in a place of missing you, right? This person is already yearning you. Like someone works away from home. You're not near your spouse all the time. And so when you're not near your spouse all the time, you definitely have to create things that will allow that person to still feel seen even though you're not there. Okay? New phase, rekindle. Renew, transformation, growth, change. It's time for you to rekindle this relationship. Just because you're separated and it's not going the way it's supposed to be doesn't mean that you're supposed to get out of it. You just have to rekindle it. I like it. I actually like it. Okay, people in relationship, hold on to what you got. The grass is only greener where you water it. Y'all fucking around and be out here playing in turf and stuff and don't know what's going on. You're going to mess around and play in turf and lose everything you got. That should have come to an end to be dead in the casket. You understand what I'm saying? If you got a good girl at home, stick by you. If you got a good man at home, stick by him. Okay? Spruce up that relationship. Do what it is that you are supposed to do to keep that going. I'm going to put all that back. Okay? Do not let nobody interfere with what you have going on. Rekindle it. You mess around and let somebody come up in here and it'll never be the same again. Not enough. Frustrated in the relationship. Lack confidence. Somebody better get to moving real fast. Somebody better get to moving real fast. Because I hear somebody's going to be knocking at this person's door, giving them the attention that you have not been giving them. Love. Unconditional love. I cannot make this shit up. You're going to mess around and they're going to be able to make Jell-O better than you make pudding. I don't know why that was the analogy. I never used that. But they're going to be able to make Jell-O better than you can make pudding, and your person's going to like it because it's something that you're lacking. And that's the thing. They may only give them that one little thing while you over there being Susie the homemaker at home, busting your ass, but not even paying attention to your relationships. And oops, I did it again. And then some shit gonna go down. I see it. That's what my cards keep. And I keep having to pick them up and get the message one by one because they're trying to tell me a lot. Okay? I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Somebody. Somebody is deeply hurting here. Somebody already feels this. Somebody already feels separated. Maybe you're not separated because of work. Maybe you're just separated because of circumstances. Maybe you could be in the same house and still feel separated. To me, it said, I don't know just who you are. There's a stranger in my house. Took a while to figure out there's no way you could be who you say you are. You gotta be someone else, 'cause he wouldn't touch me like that. Shit. And he wouldn't treat me like you do. And you're somewhere like looking at old photos of when everything was all right. He would adore me. He wouldn't ignore me. So I'm convinced there's a stranger in my house. She also sung that song that said, hold on, let me get the words right. And her name is me, and she loves me more than you'll ever know. And I finally see that loving you and loving me just don't seem to work at all. Listen, not saying I can sing at all. Not saying that I can sing at all, but I need you to go listen to that Tamia album. Those songs are on the same album. I think the name of the album is called New Day. This is for somebody, because my God, my heart is so heavy right now. Hold on. We got to find this. And her name is me, and she loves me more than you'll ever know. She was choosing herself in this song that I'm singing. Okay, so this the album. Let me show you. This the album. This the album. A New Day. A and then N-U is how she spelled new. And then D-A-Y. And the songs you need to listen to are the number 7, Stranger in My House, and what's the name? If I Were You, let's see. I lied. I don't think it's on the side. Let me find me, because I thought it was on here. If I Were You. And her name is me. Okay, wrong album. A New Day is Stranger in My House. Go look that one up. But this is the album. Tamia is called Between Friends. And you need to listen to number 5, Me. Listen to them back to back, that same way. I saw somebody in the comments. I was trying not to tap in, but thank you. Okay, so you hear me. Okay, you got me, because that's who I saw. Okay. Them your 2 songs. Tamia, Stranger in My House, A New Day album. Tamia, Best Friends, number 5, Me. Back to back. I'm done with this reading. I'm done with this. I am done with this one. Y'all gotta get ready to get off of here. I was only gonna do 30 minutes. You don't know the other one? I know the other. I don't. What you mean? You can say, girl, don't tell me that I be singing. I sing these readings down. I get it. I definitely get it. So you know what song I'm talking about, so yeah. Y'all doing okay? Thank y'all for being here. I'm just reading the comments to make sure I didn't miss anything. That was a little heavy though. Everything gonna be all right. Cause everything gonna be all right. I promise it is. I don't care what it looked like. Just remember it's gonna be all right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's dig in a little bit more. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white line. Can we get some clear, fresh messages here for my collective? What is it that they need to see, feel, or experience at this time? I like it, Spirit. I like it. The energy been pretty good. Spirit said I like it too. That card says happiness. That card says happiness. Listen, if you don't do nothing else, find your happiness. It's nobody else's responsibility. It's yours. It's something that you should be able to do when nobody is around. Okay? Love. And how do you find it? You find the love that's supposed to be flowing inside of you. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. God will hand this cup to you. Wherever you are, whatever space you're in, that's where I want you to go to God, your creator, your higher source, and say, take me as I am. Okay? Take me as I am. Show me how to let nothing but love, show me how to let nothing but love flow from me. How? Right? How do I do that? How do I become the star? How do, put it back. Okay. How do I become the star of my life? How does this happiness flow from me without me pretending? The number 9 could be significant. The number 12, the number 1, the number 2. Spirit, that's a lot. Spirit said, I said, take them. Okay, flip them all over before I start. Okay, because I'm saying, if you worry, stop praying. I'm telling you, you working backwards. I'm sorry, I'm a little, let me hold your hand. Damn, I forgot. Let me hold your hand. I don't know how to say shit without adding sugar. With adding sugar. I don't add sugar to nothing. I don't. I eat salt and pepper in my grits. I do not eat them with sugar, Sam. I am. You understand what I'm saying? It will come, but they good like that with a lot of butter. Okay. Listen, you have a lot of worry here. You're worried and concerned about something. Your first 3 cards were beautiful, and then all of a sudden that shit just went to a shit show. And that just lets me know that you are worried about something. If you don't want people in your business, put these people on a need-to-know basis. Okay, that's how I handle that one. Worrying gets you absolutely nowhere. This person looked like they're in the hospital getting some information from a doc, getting a diagnosis from a doctor that they don't even know what they're going to do with it. So they're going to end up leaving that doctor's office disappointed. Because they're ruining this shit for themselves because of this worry. Worry put you in the hospital, not the way you eat. Worrying about shit that you can't do nothing about is what put you in there. You so worried about what other people think. If you are a woman and you want to be with a woman, listen, go be with that woman. And be just a happy. I just finished watching Brett and Judy. Don't they look like they little baby? The sun card, the happiest card of the day. I just finished watching Judy and Brett on Angie Martinez podcast, right? If you want to be with that man and you are a man, go do what you're going to do. If that is what's going to make love flow from you, fuck how everybody else feels about it, because you are going to end up worrying about other people being disappointed when they trying to hack into your shit and steal what you got anyway. You think these people are judging you when they want what you have. That's why they hacking into your energy. They see you around here like a ball of sun, like you just a burst of energy. This is a happiness. These people want you ill. They want you ill. They remember the other card, the swords in the back. This is the same shit. It just look a little different. There's still swords that are stabbing you. Whew. Okay? Go live the life that you want to live. These motherfuckers is just jealous. True hackers. You see what I'm saying? Like real hackers. I said this in the same reading. In the middle of the night when people, not this card reading, but in probably the first or the second card pull, I said when people are normally waking up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and to get a drink of water, these motherfuckers is typing your name into Google. Where did she shop today? What did she eat today? Whatever she ate at 6 in the afternoon, what time did she shit it out?